guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Divyani and I make videos related to makeup, skincare and just anything that I just feel like sharing. I share it over here on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing mistakes you can avoid. Basically, you should never make these mistakes if you have oily, acne prone skin. These are the few things, if you'll take care, it will not make it even worse than it is already. So without any further ado, let's get started. So first thing being is over washing your face. If you have oily skin, then it is recommended in general you should wash it 3 times in a day, and if you have really dry combination skin, then you should do it maybe twice. In the morning you don't really need to wash your face, just splash some cold water and you should be good to go. So don't over strip your skin, it will not be really good for your acne in general. So yeah, that is my tip number 1. Tip number 2 being not buying everything that you see over the internet. It is one of the my top requests to everyone that do not buy trends online. Okay, whatever is trending online, whatever product is trending, it is different for everybody. Like for example, tretinoin didn't work out for me, and I've already shared the video how tretinoin ruined my skin. If you have not seen it already, then you can go ahead and check it out. That didn't work out for me. Then snail mucin was not at all working out for me, and everybody that I used to see using tretinoin and snail mucin, everybody was like, wow, it's so good, this, that and all. And I gave it a try. I did give it a try for almost 2.5 years, and almost 2 years tretinoin and 2.5 years snail mucin, in intervals. But it was not working. It was just damaging my skin even more. So better stop using it. Do not continue. That leads me to my third point and third tip, that if something, any skincare, whether it's a face wash, it's a serum, especially these activated products like salicylic acid, glycolic acid, it should show results in certain period. Like it should take only 4 to 6 weeks, 1.5 month only to work in general. If it's still not showing you the results, stop using it. Okay, that is my tip number 3, that do not continue using products just because someone is saying that, oh, it will work in some time. For example, tretinoin, everybody was saying that, oh, the purging phase will last only for 3 to 4 months maximum, and then it will get better. It didn't got better for me. It did not. And I tried every kind of thing that they were showing, the sandwich method, this, that and all, everything. It didn't work out. So some things is not for your skin. Just accept it and stop using it. It's not necessary that you keep on doing that. My tip number 4 would be touching your face unnecessarily. Oh my god, this has been a task for me, because I have a habit of at least touching my hair. For example, I used to get pimples over here. By the way, this is my skin. I have not applied anything. I just did my morning rice water splash, and if you have not tried it, it's a home remedy, so I can recommend you guys. And in my previous video, I don't know, somebody was constantly asking me for the name of the creams, and I told them that it's I cannot do it because it's been prescribed to me, right, personally. So that is not for everyone, and that was the main purpose of the video previously, which was the tretinoin ruined skin, is because do not buy just because someone is saying that tretinoin works. So same way, I don't want to show that creams names, because if you'll go and buy it, it will not work for me. It worked for me, but that does not mean that it will work for everyone, right? So I should not do it. You should go ahead and check with your dermatologist. They will recommend you. That is what I did, and that is what you should be doing as well. Okay, coming to our tip number 4, that is touching your face. Do not touch it. If you feel like, keep a handkerchief every day, use different one. Okay, and I don't know why, I know people are substituting with the papers, but I don't know, I'm still that girl that I love using handkerchief. I also go with my tissue paper if I'm carrying makeup, but if I have nothing on my face, then I would rather choose a handkerchief. And you can also carry bloating paper, so you can just type it down on Amazon, or you can buy it if it's available in your nearby store, just go and ask for a oil blotting sheet. So those are like really helpful when you have like really oily acne prone skin. Buy the basic ones. For example, the one that I have, I'll show you. So this is the one that I have. It's from Miniso. It comes in this pack, two of these packets in one packet. It has 70 pieces, it says over here, and these are the bamboo one, and it's really good. For example, my nose is always oily, okay, so it will just absorb any kind of oiliness. Can you see there, it was oily here, so it will absorb any kind of oil, you know. So this is like all the oil that has come out. Yeah, I love using blotting paper rather than using tissues. If you're carrying makeup, they think blotting papers are great if you have oily acne prone skin. So yeah, I always even recommend to my clients that they carry this, and I always have one just in case if they need it. I just give them. If you have to like do touch-ups or anything, if you feel like touching your face, use it with this, okay, rather than just touching your face, I say. Tip number 5 is mixing products, or if you're using one thing and if it's not working, then you are like introducing the other product immediately. So that is basically confusing your skin. It is not at all going to, you know, benefit you any which ways, and it will make your skin even worse. That is what happened to me. I was using tretinoin, and then I felt like, okay, it's not working for like 2 days. Then I used another active ingredient like salicylic acid or anything. That even made my skin worse. Then again I felt like, oh, I should not use it. Then again for the 3rd day I again started tretinoin, so that even made it worse. So do not mix products. There is a chart, I'll upload it here somewhere if I find it, that these are the few ingredients you should never use it together. Even on alternate days, you should not directly introduce it, you know. You should slowly and steadily you should introduce products into your skin. And if something is not working for you, don't immediately jump into another product, because I understand, because I also had a lot of acne. So I was like, oh, somehow I just want to get rid of them, so I used to just immediately introduce it. But that is not how your skin adapt to any product. So do not make it worst, you know, for yourself. If you want to use glycolic acid, retinol, then you should use it only, you know, once in 2 days or once in 3 days. That's it. And other days you should keep it very simple. Just hydrate your skin, use moisturizer, and that is about it. So do not mix or you know, clash 2 products or 2 ingredients especially. Tip number 6, and one of the very important tips, if you are into makeup or anything, if you carry makeup regularly or in regular intervals, whatever it is, you should always keep the tools, like the makeup tools, clean. And your makeup product, like for example using a blush or anything, here of course dipping it, right? Then use a disinfectant spray, a makeup disinfectant. I will link the Amazon link for my favorite makeup disinfectant, and I'd like to carry in my, you know, purse. So if you are like using makeup while traveling or anything, and if you want a makeup disinfectant, then disinfectant, I don't know how to pronounce it. If I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but yeah, you should definitely check that out. And also cleaning your makeup brushes, your tools regularly is very important. Once in every week you should clean all of your brushes that you are using, okay? Do not keep on using the same brushes. You would feel like, okay, once in a week I use makeup, but then I use the other week. It does not mean that, okay, once only I've used, I can just use it. No, the bacteria grows, you know. If you are just even keeping, then make sure that you are cleaning your makeup tools, whether it's brushes, your sponges, your everything, you know, regularly. If it's possible for you, if you are a makeup artist, then I don't really need to tell you, you know what to do. But if you are anybody in general, then just try using disposable ones, like especially your beauty blenders and your mascara and all those. Try using disposable tools. That would be a little expensive, like out daily use kar rahe ho to. I think rather than damaging your skin or eye or anything, it's better that you use disposable tools. Last and the final tip, which is tip number 7, is be patient with your skin. Give it love, okay? I know it is very tough. I have been there. I'll upload pictures. If you have already seen it, you know how bad it was. And you know, do not lose hope. Check out my previous video to know how I cleared my skin. it will happen for you. It's okay to feel. I know you would feel like, okay, it's never ending, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, believe me. Be positive about it. Try to avoid mirrors. Take pictures, it is fine. I also did my whole journaling, but I lost somehow because I didn't had the backup. I could retrieve some. It's okay to journal for your like acne journey, but do not just keep on looking. So yeah, just avoid those. It will make your journey easier if you just do not focus on it. Happy skin is all that I wish for all of you. If you have any questions, then comment down below. I'd be really happy to answer for all of you. With that, I think I'd like to take a leave, and I'll see you guys in another video another day. Till then, bye bye, take care, toodles.